Ever dream of buying a romantic old farmhouse in the country? Well, that's what's on the menu for lovebirds Lauren and Dan.
Oh, I love this kitchen.
They're newly engaged and on the hunt for a property loaded with charm and character in a peaceful private setting where they can entertain family and friends. My job is to find them a little piece of history that fits both their bank account and their dreams.
Yeah, this is right out of my fantasy.
Time to find out what's for sale. Lauren and Dan moved to the country a year and a half ago, but they're renters. They're recently engaged, and now they're on the hunt to buy their very first property.
We're trying to figure out the house, and we'll set a date sometime in probably next September to get married.
This couple loves the country. It's where they feel most at home. So they want a place with a lot of character on a really nice piece of land.
We've seen a lot of farmhouses and century homes and old Victorian homes that definitely have a lot of history to them. I mean, that kind of home really suits us.
Lauren and Dan have a budget of $550,000. When looking at century-old homes, the challenge is, if it's not renovated, chances are you're going to be looking at more than just cosmetic updates. Wiring, plumbing, structure changes, those all have to be addressed.
I think the energy is really important, and it needs to be a space where we can socialize and have tons of people.
Rustic, homey, privacy is big for us.
Big, nice, beautiful kitchen for sure, because that's where I spend most of my time.
Lauren and Dan both work in the restaurant industry. Lauren is a professionally trained chef, so the kitchen is really big on her wish list.
I think it's definitely time to start growing some roots and start investing in real estate and investing in our future.
I'm showing Lauren and Dan this first property because it really does check off a lot of the boxes on their wish list. It is a century-old farmhouse that is being recently renovated, and it's on a spectacular lot with a barn, pond, and almost 16 acres. Heritage House is a newly renovated century-old brick farmhouse with 3 bedrooms and vintage barnwood flooring throughout. The asking price is $550,000.
Ah, this is cute.
Wow, it's 150 years old?
The main home is 150 years old, but this is the addition, so they would have put this on later on.
Cool. I like the floors.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
As you can see, it walks out right there to a really nice porch. You can sit out there in the morning.
Have our coffee. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Big kitchen.
So my chef, Lauren, is this not the perfect kitchen?
Yeah, this is really, I really like this huge countertop.
Yeah, we've been looking for something like this.
Double sink.
I mean, this is a classic country kitchen, right?
Yeah.
So is this the type of kitchen that is suited for a chef like yourself?
I think so, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're kitchen party type people.
Yeah.
Well, you can have a party in this kitchen, right?
For sure, this is awesome.
Okay, so I'm hoping you like the renovation choices that the current owner made.
Yeah, no, it's really nice, and I kind of enjoy how they kept the country feel, but it's all updated and clean.
Yeah, clean
Good.
country.
Yeah.
So follow me and let's see what else this property has to offer.
Great.
All right.
Ah, okay.
Classy.
Great dining area.
Yeah, it's nice and big.
A little more formal than I think we'd normally go for, but I think we like a little more warmth.
Yeah, well, we could always get like a big barn table and change the fixtures. I like the big windows.
Yeah, nice views of the gardens.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
impressed so far.
Good. Well, there's more to see, so follow me.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so here we have the formal living room,
Okay.
right? So you can see it's not as big, and you know, this is probably why they put that addition on in the back.
Yeah.
To create that large living space to watch TV and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no bathroom on this floor?
No, Lauren, that's a very good point. There is no washroom on this floor.
Okay.
So, which is also common in homes like this, right? In turn of the century homes, you know, it was kitchen, dining, living on one floor,
Yeah.
bedrooms, bathrooms on the upper floor.
Cool. Oh, cute.
Nice.
Okay, so this is the master. So as you can see, really good size, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the wide barnwood flooring.
As you can see, it walks through into a ensuite.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Which is definitely a bonus in a home like this, right? Because they certainly did not put in ensuites back in the day.
Yes. The corridor to the bathroom is a little squeezy, but
Yeah, no, it's a little narrow, little tight.
Definitely adds character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
it's true.
Okay, well, let's go see the rest of the house.
Great.
All right.
We have, watch your step.
Oh, cute.
So good sized third bedroom, which leads out here to what they're currently using as an office. I don't know if you guys have the need for an office.
Yeah, that's really convenient actually. And that's right above the kitchen. Lauren can be cooking and I can make a few calls.
Yeah, there's a spiral staircase that goes directly from here to the kitchen. So you have 2 access points, right?
Yeah.
You have one through the kitchen and then one through the front of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, there's more to see, so why don't we go outside?
Okay.
All right.
Follow me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
I love that there's a pond too.
So we are on just under 16 acres.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
acres.
that's a lot of property.
Yeah, because one thing I'm going to point out to you guys about owning a property like this is maintenance.
Yeah.
There's lots of lawn to cut,
Yeah.
right? And maintaining a property like this is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fairy tale is nice.
Yeah,
The work
no.
is a lot.
Yeah,
That's definitely something to think about.
so you've got the pond down there, beautiful rolling hills.
Yeah.
So as you can see, this is a barn.
Yes.
You know, in pretty good condition. I mean, you know, not sure how functional it is for anything besides storage.
Yeah.
It's in decent condition
Right.
for a barn.
Yep. You guys said you wanted a country home, and I think this place pretty much delivers on that dream.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit more than we can handle, but it's beautiful.
Great. So I have another property to show you. So why don't we hit the road and go see it?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm excited.
Let's go.
Property's beautiful. We love that there's a pond on it, an old barn. Looks great.
Yeah, I mean, in my fantasy land, it's beautiful and amazing and perfect, but in reality, I think it's definitely a lot of work.
Lauren and Dan love century-old farmhouses. They both were thrilled with the classic country feel of the first property I took them to.
We've been looking for something like this.
But Dan was a bit daunted by the amount of maintenance the property required.
The fairy tale is nice.
Yeah,
The work
no.
is a lot.
So the next place I'm taking them to has a lot less grass to cut and trees to trim. But it's still extremely private and is full of charming surprises. This century-old farmhouse has an open concept kitchen and dining area, 3 bedrooms, and is situated on 8 acres of rolling countryside. The asking price? $475,000.
Oh, I love this kitchen. This is awesome.
Nice, eh?
Yeah.
I'm loving the beam.
Yeah?
I'm loving the pots on the beam. I think it's really open, and I love how the kitchen spills over to the dining room, and there's such huge windows. I could really see a lot of our friends and family kind of together in this space.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the rest of the place.
All right.
Oh, this is really cute.
So I like the stove area.
Yeah, really good, efficient wood stove, right? It's gonna generate a lot of heat in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I like what they've done.
Yeah?
This brick is cool.
I love the bay window.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of character in here. Yep, the original ceilings, which they painted out.
I like
And I
it,
feel
yeah.
like I could actually use this room. Like I would actually spend time in this room.
Because it's not as sectioned off from the
Yeah.
other areas, right?
Yeah.
So you've got a little bonus space up there, loft.
Aw, hayloft.
Oh, this is great.
What's up there, Dan? Aww. Look, when you guys fight, you can be put in the hayloft.
But in the doghouse.
Dan's room, yeah. So now that we've seen Dan's bedroom, are you ready to see yours?
Yeah, definitely.
So keep in mind, when they were renovating, they were limited with space, right?
Yeah.
So choices have been made.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is really nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but his and her sinks is very important to us.
Okay.
It is. A
Great.
proper sized shower.
Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's important.
So this is a dual-purpose washroom, and what I mean by that, it's the only washroom on this floor, but it acts as an ensuite to the master and as a bathroom for the other 2 bedrooms.
Oh, this is really nice.
Look at this,
Oh, no way. That's really cute.
isn't it?
Yeah,
This is a perfect
really
bedroom.
cute.
Really good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, bright, big windows.
View's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, beautiful view. I mean, talk about privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
No
is
neighbors
awesome.
anywhere.
Yeah, this is right out of my fantasy.
Great. Let's go see another bedroom.
Let's do it.
All right.
We have
Wow.
bedroom number 2.
This is like every little girl's dream room.
Yes, it's a little girl's room. So what do you think of the size of the room?
It's decent.
It's appropriate for a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's 3 bedrooms. So you have the master, then you have this bedroom, and then there's another bedroom on the other side that acts as an office right now.
Okay.
Let's go look outside.
All right.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
Aw, this is adorable.
It's nice out here, yeah?
Yeah, I love this.
I really like this.
So as you can see, the property, a little more manageable.
Yeah.
This barn, really good condition. It's got a new roof on it.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the roof is solar panels.
Oh, cool.
Great.
So the solar panels, because you're producing your own energy, it actually generates income back to you, which is about $8,000 a year.
Wow.
Nice.
But I mean, you would have to take over the current contract
Yeah.
that the owner has, but, added bonus.
Yeah.
This really has that country home feel to it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It does. It is a lot of land to take care of, but it is open, and I don't know, I've got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, it has a good vibe. And I would say the only downside is that it's not super close to town. It's a little bit on the outskirts.
Yep, fair enough. I mean, the further we get away from town, the less expensive the property is going to be, right?
Yeah.
So definitely located further out than the first property. And yeah, I mean, the bedrooms are the original farmhouse bedrooms, so they're small.
Yeah.
So you've seen 2 totally different places. Both have that country home, vibe to it. Think, I need to show you something that is even closer to town and perhaps isn't on such a big lot, right?
Yeah. The property has this really great energy about it, and the house is gorgeous and classic and rustic and modern at the same time.
But now we're on country roads. Nothing's going to be perfect.
Aw, this is adorable.
Lauren and Dan are looking to buy a country retreat with tons of rich history and charm.
Wow.
They thought the first property I showed them was spectacular,
Gorgeous.
but the amount of work involved in maintaining the property might prove to be too much for Dan to take on. They both loved the vibe of the second home, but the longer daily commute to the city and their jobs could be an issue. So next, I'm showing them a property in a more residential neighborhood, closer to both their work and all the amenities, but it still offers loads of privacy. Red Brick Farm sits on a 2-acre lot, has 3 bedrooms, and it's just a short 5-minute drive from a good-sized town. The asking price is $545,000. New roof?
Nice.
Yeah.
So really good-sized kitchen. So I just need you to keep an open mind. Don't think of it being at the top of your budget. Obviously, for a chef, a kitchen this size would be great.
Yeah, it is a nice size kitchen for sure. The cabinets are a little bit dated, and I would definitely need an island.
Okay, but at least there's the space here for a really good island.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for you to maybe create your dream kitchen,
Yeah.
That's true.
right?
Yeah. Oh, this is cute.
Oh, this is really nice.
So this was a shed that was attached to the house. So he basically has converted it into a rec room.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, lots of windows. I like that. I like these little stairs over here too.
Yeah.
Where do those go to?
Well, I think we need to send Dan up the stairs again to find out.
All right, I'm your man. Oh, it's another hayloft.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so, you know, that's obviously something you could use for storage, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like the stairs.
Original farmhouse stairs. Okay, so we have a bedroom here, and then we have a bedroom here. Little bit smaller than the other one. You know, you wanted a place with character. Look at this.
Yeah, I like that.
Isn't that nice? You could actually maybe, you know, even build a deck out onto there. That would be really nice.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
And here we have the master bedroom.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, that's a cute bedroom.
Nice and clean.
Good size. Right? I mean, they've got a king bed in here now.
His and hers closet.
His and hers closets. There's a very cool aspect to this home.
What? Oh, this is a cool little room.
So,
Wow.
the current owner was going to blow this out and make this into the master bedroom.
Really?
I can see it.
That
Can you
would
see
be
that?
really
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, costly, but the potential is there.
Yeah. Oh, I like the tire swing.
Yeah.
I really like this little garden.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a main road right there?
You know what, Dan? That is a main road. So, you know, 5 minutes from town, you're not going to get the privacy like you're going to get at other locations, right? But at the same time, other locations are 45 minutes, an hour.
True.
So it's something you really need to consider.
Yeah. I don't know how much I would love living next to a busy road.
Yeah. But I mean, a much more manageable lot, right?
Yeah.
We're actually on 2 acres here, which is significantly less than the last 2 properties we saw.
Yeah.
You know, it would be costly, but you could put a fence in around the perimeter, right? And that would definitely make it much more private here.
Again, a bit more work to put in.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the costs do add up quickly at a property like this, but I did feel it was important to show you something that was really close to town. Okay, so 3 very different properties.
Yeah.
Right? I think that I've given you a lot to think about.
Yes.
I think we need to maybe go somewhere and review and see if you're even ready to make a decision.
That sounds awesome.
I've shown Lauren and Dan 3 homes that I think could really work for them. The question is it going to come down to location? And what is really important for this couple and their first home?
It's kind of a toss-up. Do we want to live close and have renovations and pay more money, or do we want to live really far and have a home that's kind of walk-in, move-in ready?
Lauren and Dan are dreaming of starting their marriage off in a charming old fairy tale farmhouse in the country.
Wow. It's 150 years old?
I've shown them 3 different properties, all with tons of history and character.
Oh, this is a cool little room.
These first-time homebuyers have a lot to think about when it comes to making this major life choice. Now it's time to make a decision. Okay, well, we can start maybe by reviewing, you know, the 3 of them. So let's start with the first one, the Heritage Home. What did you think of that place?
I really liked that place, and I thought it was really great. There was a lot of kind of potential to live your life and have family and friends. Obviously, the kitchen was awesome with the giant island, the pond in the back. I really liked it.
But all that takes maintenance too, right?
True.
Which is where I come in.
Yeah.
That's a lot of property.
Yeah.
I realize not all of it, you don't need to maintain 16 acres,
Right.
but the property that we would have to maintain is still quite a bit of work.
Okay. So then there was property 2, which was about 45 minutes to town, right? Much more private location. So how did you feel about that spot?
I think it was a great spot. It was warm, it had a lot of wood and open concept spaces to it. I could just feel us growing in a home like that together.
Yeah, the bedrooms were a little bit on the smaller side, and the fact that it is so far removed is definitely something to think about seriously. But overall, I found that house was really great. It had a really great vibe about it.
And it was well under budget at $475,000.
Yeah.
Which is a nice place to be.
Right, which then brings me to property 3, which, you know, right in town, 5 minutes, you know, on 2 acres, which is good for that area.
Yeah, that house was really cool. It had some really good potential, I think. The property size I found was attractive because it is manageable, but there was an issue with the main road running on the back.
Yeah, and being right at the top of our budget already, having to add the extra improvements in to get it up to a really livable space.
Yeah.
It's a little daunting.
Okay. So, you know, what would probably help us reach a decision would be to eliminate one of them right away.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I know which one that's going to be.
Yeah, I think property 3 we're gonna have to pass on.
Okay, so that leaves us with property 1, 30 minutes from town, and property 2, 45 minutes from town, both turnkey.
So property 1, we can definitely do a lot with that property.
The house was beautiful, but it was a little bit choppy for Dan and I, so it's hard to imagine how we would enjoy all the rooms in the house. It is realistically a lot of upkeep, which could be a problem.
Okay, so property 2,
I loved the property. It had tons of really old trees on it that just gave it a character off the bat.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that kitchen and that dining room kind of really spoke to us and was really in line with who we are.
good. So do you think you're ready to make a decision?
I think so.
So,
Yeah.
Can I guess?
yeah.
I would think that you're gonna go for property number 2.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's the one.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It had that loft in the back room. It had the outdoor back patio to enjoy.
I didn't feel like we were looking at a house. I felt like we were looking at a home already.
Yeah. Yeah. Aw. So next step, let's put an offer and let's get you that home.
Let's do it.
Congratulations, my
Thank
first time
you.
home buyer.
Thank you.
I can't wait to be invited out to the country and enjoy a gourmet dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.